Good morning everybody, welcome to Immortal Gaming. This is me again, Marvin, and we're now here for another video for Ragnarok M Classic. And this time, we're going to be answering the most asked questions on my channel as of the moment, because more and more of you are asking me about this, not only towards a Warlock, but to any job at all. If you should switch switch to a Warlock, or if you should switch to another job. Okay, these are gonna be the reminders or criteria that you can look upon if ever you're planning or if you wanna switch to a job at all. Okay, so first of all, for those who have invested already, or for those genetics that are invested in my channel and already looking forward to the updates on my genetic, I apologize for looking a lot impulsive in your point of view into changing into a Warlock. So that's pretty much the reason why I have uploaded the videos that I have uploaded, and I have made the streams that I have made. So hopefully we're all in good terms. If we're not, I'm sorry, okay? So first, let's tackle on the competitive point of view, okay? So if you want to change to a job or change to another job, the first thing that you should do is you have to consider your role in your guild first. Because as a competitive player, it's very much important on thinking about your current role on your guild, on guild versus guild content, on your 6 versus 6 party. And if ever you want to change to a, for example, a Warlock, it means you have to be a DPS. If you have to change to another job, you have to be a support, or a tank, or do you have to be a utility role? So it depends on you and your party and your guild. So please let them know first. Okay, so as a Warlock, on my point of view, on a Warlock, it can be a huge DPS, and it depends on your build. Okay, most of you have known the meta build right now, which is the Ghost build. It's very expensive, just so you know, it's very expensive. And not only that, we're not even entering the expensive part of the Warlock. As you have seen in my streams, in my videos, I've already invested a couple of packs on my Warlock, and we're not yet even entering the expensive part, which is the Ghost build. So please be aware of that. Okay, if you want to have a Warlock that is a magic disabler, you can also do that. Okay, what's the magic disabler or a utility Warlock? Because some people have told me that they want to be a Warlock for a utility role. So I always thought of the utility role as genetic or sorcerer. Those are the meta utility roles right now. But I have also tried a utility role in the recent War of Crystals, and it is pretty much great. It's so good that I am enjoying it also. Only 2 skills. I'm only casting 2 skills. But by the way, this is not the preset for my utility role, but this one is really good, particularly for those stack of players that are just rushing into you and they still don't have a land protector on their side. So this one can remove a ton of weapons on your enemy, and that alone is the best thing that will happen on a clash. As long as you first cast this. It really depends if you have casted it on the front line or on the mid line of the enemy. This one is really good, okay? Next one is this, the status. This is anti, if you can say, or if we have known that sorcerer is anti-mage or anti-warlock, this one is also an anti-sorcerer in return, because when you cast stasis on your enemy, you prevent them from using magic damage skills and even auto attack. So that's why I'm really thinking that this is gonna be a counter to the sorcerer meta. Okay, so these two are really great, particularly Earthstrain. Earthstrain, the best for me, and we have won recent clashes because of Earthstrain, and I'm sorry if I just have known this. I have known Warlock for so long, and I've been doing always DPS on my Warlock. But this one, crazy. And the skill delay is just 3 seconds, so you can still cast Meteor Storm, Tetra Vortex, whatever you want. But the chance here increases as you go higher into the level, and it goes up to, I think, 25% or 20% when you reach level 10. And the amount of the duration of them having no weapon is amazing. So this is really good. So you also can consider that if you don't have that much Zenny to invest on your Warlock chain. So you have to think about it. Okay, the next thing, do you have the proper handbook stats gears for the class? Because it will lead you to a drawback from progression, obviously. Okay, you don't want to expect that you will be doing the same things, the same DPS. That's why I am prepared on my Warlock, because I have already accepted the fact that I won't be doing the same damage that I was doing when I was a genetic, because we just started a new chapter in our progression. So you have to be aware of that one. And a lot of people are asking me, you have trash gears, okay? The previous videos before the stream yesterday, because yesterday the stream is the stream wherein I fixed my gears, okay? Somehow fixed my gears, right? But before it become this set of gears, my gears were trash before, and a lot of people are asking, I have better gears than you, sir, but I am doing a lot less damage. That is because my character is backed up by a little bit on my adventure handbook, and at the same time it is also backed up by prayers in my guild and a lot of Aesir monument notes. So take note of that, okay? So you have to be aware of that. Number 3, Aesir gold badges. Aesir gold badges contributions. These are necessary if you want to avoid that much of the expensive route, which is the ghost build, because you will be highly depending on, as a DPS, on Meteor Storm and Tetra Vortex. And if you want to depend on Tetra Vortex and Meteor Storm, you need a ton of gold medals. I'm not sure how much in exact count, but I had around 400 medals way back when I was changing to a Warlock. And after I have put all of my medals on the Meteor Storm and the Napalm Vulcan and the Tetra Vortex, I had nearly 100 gold medals left. So take note of that, okay? And please, if you would want to become a Warlock, then and you don't have gold medals and contributions, please think twice, because it's gonna be hard without the Meteor Storm. Okay, next, make sure you don't exchange your current gears for Warlock gears as fast as possible. Okay, don't do that. Okay, weigh the situation. If you think you can really do the things that you want to do on a Warlock with the exchange of your current gears, then do it. But if not, if you're still leveling your Warlock or leveling your job level and you still don't have enough Zenny if you will be converted into a Warlock, then please don't exchange it yet, okay? Only do that when you are confident already to exchange your gears to a Warlock gear, okay? So, going back to my point of view, I was a Warlock when I was playing in Eternal Love. So please don't hate me for changing into a meta class, because I was a Warlock ever since, and I am always choosing to be a Warlock. The only reason that I've told you guys why I went the route of the genetic is because I don't want the early to mid game Warlock wherein you still don't have enough gold medals in your capacity to obtain all of the nodes and all of the runes of Meteor Storm. So the second thing is that
Wow, ang yaman! Naka-SB na naman!
Siyempre, ang laki ng discount sa Lapakgaming eh. Thank you, Lapakgaming! Yes, that's right! More and more people are topping up on Lapakgaming because of its huge discounts. A normal $90 package can be lessened by as much as 15% discount. That's right! If you will top up in-game, you will normally spend 5,000 to 6,000 pesos. But now, because of Lapakgaming, you will spend less. And that will give you a huge discount and huge savings. So what are you waiting for? Visit Lapakgaming on the description to get huge discount deals from this site. And not only that, if you will key in the current code for Lapakgaming, you will get additional discounts for your top-up purchase. What are you waiting for? Top up in Lapakgaming with me! Enjoy magic and ranged class a lot. It's either wizard or sniper or ranger. I'm always like that, guys. And last, many viewers are pushing me to be Warlock, to make Warlock videos because they want it. And it's a good thing, okay? It's a good thing that they're liking. Most of the people are liking the switch, okay? So in my opinion, let's now look at the casual players. Going with the meta doesn't make you less of a player. Let me put this on the area right now, because it seems like on some of the comments that I have seen, a meta chaser is now a thing, okay? If you are a meta chaser, you're a bad player. Well, I don't care, okay? I really don't care. I would want to chase the meta and enjoy myself, because the reason why I'm playing is to enjoy myself, okay? There are people that are enjoying the game by being challenged, and I am not one of those people, okay? Those players. Because I'm already too old for that shit, so I'm not gonna be doing that. So it's really easy to, to go and change to a meta and then cry afterwards when they nerf the meta. That's my thing, okay? So you don't have to, care for that one. Next, we play because we want to enjoy, right? If you are not happy with your current job class, don't let anyone tell you or stop you from building another job class. Okay, you have to enjoy what you're doing, right? Although you don't need permission as a casual player, since it is technically your decision. Always remember still, if you are a casual player, always remember still not to ask permission, but at least to inform your fixed party members, your guild, and your 6 versus 6, if ever you are playing 6 versus 6, that you are changing class the list, okay? So they can also adjust. It's just an etiquette thing, okay? Do not over-invest. This is the last thing. Do not over-invest into the meta, okay? Don't be like me. Do not over-invest, because it will hurt you by a ton if they adjust the meta, or the meta gets adjusted, because it's always like that. I've never seen a game wherein there is only one meta for the long term of the game, or for 2-3 years on the game. There's just one meta. There's no such thing, okay? It always rotates. It always gets balance patches. It's always like that. So, to conclude, okay, do not hasten your progression. Do not hasten your decisions on changing your job class. And at the same time, if ever you have decided on changing the job class, enjoy the journey. It's better to enjoy the journey and progress at your own pace, okay? Never allow yourself get ridiculed by other people just because you're chasing the meta. Okay, so that's it. I would love to have your opinions on the comment section below. And again, I am so grateful for those people who have stayed, or for those people who are still watching the channel. I am so grateful for you guys. There is no Immortal MBGG without you. And thank you so much for always being there on my streams. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you haven't liked this video, please do leave a like. Share this to your friends and click that bell notification button to get notified every time I upload a new video, start a new stream, or a new content. That's it. See you again in the next video. Bye-bye!
'Cause now I found you.